Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Katie if this is your first time here, and I make videos all about DIY and style, and today I want to talk about hosting guests over the holidays. So some people find this really stressful, some people really enjoy it, but no matter what, I'm sharing with you some tips and tricks on how you can make your guests feel comfortable, cozy, and welcome. And some of these DIYs and decorations are just things that you can use around your house, even if you're not hosting guests over the holidays. And I want to share it with you guys, so let's just hop right into it. I like to start with a clean slate, so I just remove everything from the guest bathroom and give it a good deep clean. This is the Mrs. Meyer's orange clove scent. It's so warm and cozy smelling. It just fills up the room and it's my favorite right now. So I'm wiping everything down, which is just nice to do. Nobody wants to arrive to a dirty bathroom, but it makes them feel nice and fresh if your bathroom is freshly cleaned. And then I'm also setting out a holiday soap scent as well. So this is the orange clove hand soap, as well as a festive candle, which is a fresh cut pine scent. And then for the towels, I'm kind of laying them out like a little present. I wrap them up with some string and tied a bow, and then I'm just putting a little fake pine and berries inside of that. So it's just really cute and fun and festive for them when they get there. This Mrs. Meyer's holiday set is from Grove Collaborative, and if you guys are a new customer to them, you can click the link in my description box. You'll get this whole set for free when you spend $20. It's a really great deal, so make sure you check that out. Christmas garlands at the regular store or the craft store can be really pricey, so I picked up these little bundles for $4 or $5 at the craft store, and then I used my wire cutters to just cut off a piece at a time and lined it up with some twine. And I measured the twine beforehand to make sure that it would fit my headboard, because that's where I'm going to be putting it in the guest room. And then using some floral wire, I'm just wrapping the wire around the stem of the little piece that I cut off and wrapping it around both the string and the green. So you're going to wrap it a bunch of times just to make sure that it's nice and secure and that it's not going to fall off. Then you'll do the same thing somewhere near the top. So just pick a point and wrap the wire around the green and the string again, just so that it doesn't flop over, so it's not top heavy. And you don't have to worry about covering up the wires too much because you're going to use the next piece to do that. So cut off another piece and lay it over top the bottom of the last one, and continue the same process, wrapping the wire around the bottom of the stem and somewhere near the top, and then using the little greens to kind of hide the wire. Continue this process down the entire length of string, and then you've got your garland. And then I also picked up this little string of lights, which I'm going to weave throughout it. Now to hang it up on the headboard, I took another piece of twine and I wrapped it around the entire garland and the headboard, and then I just kind of covered it up again so you couldn't see it, and I flipped the knot to the back side, and then on each end I let the garland kind of hang down because I thought that looked really nice. I've always really liked the idea of doing a welcome basket for guests, just for things they may have forgotten or things they might need while they're there. So I found this stocking, so I'm gonna do a stocking instead, and these little wooden letters, and I'm just lining them up to spell the word welcome, and then after that I'm going to glue them down. And you can really add anything into this that you want. You know the person who's coming best, so whatever you think they would like. But for me, I'm putting in a little face mask for after you've been traveling, and some makeup wipes, as well as some tissues and a toothbrush and toothpaste, because sometimes people forget those, as well as some tea, which is always nice after traveling, and something fun, which are these little cozy slipper socks, and they can take those home with them. And then I'm also going to do the Wi-Fi information on a little Christmas gift tag, because people just always want to connect to your Wi-Fi and they don't want to have to ask you. So if you just write it right down, it's perfect, and you can just attach the tag to the stocking loop and tuck it right inside. And then when they get there, they can connect automatically. And I'm just going to hang it right on the nightstand so it's waiting for them when they arrive. And for the nightstand, I wanted to put something on there that wouldn't overcrowd it but was a nice festive touch, so I got these paper mache cones at the craft store, and I've got a yarn needle which is pretty dull, and I'm just taking a thimble and pushing it down into the cone at various spots. Just watch out for your fingers. And then I'm taking some white and gold paint. I'm going to paint the entire cone white, and once that's dry, I'm going to paint the tip of it gold, so I'm kind of making these little Christmas trees. The gold is going to represent the star on top, and you are covering up the holes a little bit when you're painting, but they're still there, so once the paint is fully dry, you can just go back through with your needle and just reinforce those holes that you made, because you want to be able to see through them, because the idea is that you can place a little battery operated candle underneath each one, and then when the lights are out, the light will shine through the little holes that you made, and it's really pretty. And to finish things off, I'm adding a fuzzy reindeer pillow as well as this really soft fuzzy throw blanket, which is actually an electric blanket as well, so if your guests get cold, they can plug it in and they can just cozy right up underneath it, and I think this will make them feel very welcome and warm and have a wonderful time staying at your home. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this. And if you are hosting guests over the holidays, I hope it's stress-free and that these tips will really help you out. Don't forget to click the link in my description box and head to the Grove website if you want to claim your free holiday set from Mrs. Myers. And as always, give this video a like and subscribe, and I can't wait to see you guys next week for a brand new video. Bye!